Spacetime is a subject that has occupied many minds over the past century and before. Space and time are elements present in music as well. Let me show you a bit how that works. Now, music is composed using an alphabet, a specific alphabet of 7 sounds that has been with us for thousands of years. That's what we use in order to create all the music that we create, from film music to jazz music to classical music to popular music to folk music. They all use the same alphabet of 7 sounds and its interrelationships. Now what that alphabet is simply a gravitational center where they all hang around one note, and then you have this space in which to create the music. That means to say that if I take a song like "Here you feel the song is not yet finished, it must go on," and here you've completed it. The reason why you felt that the first phrase wasn't the end and the second one was, is because the first phrase didn't end at the center of gravity, whereas the second one did. And that's the whole difference, and that's what we use in music to create all the feelings that we create with the songs and with the phrases within them. Has all to do with the relationships around the gravity that is present within that space in which we create the music. That's one way to see it. Now another interesting thing is you can move space in music. You can create that system of space, you can create that solar system around any height of sound you want, meaning this can be my home, this can be my home, this can be my home. Any of the notes on the piano can be your home, just have to know how to do it. Where you can see that in work is often when people start to sing a song, like, and then they decide, oh, that's too low for me, let me go up a bit. So they go, and that suits them better. What do? They sing the same song, but they change the gravitational center from one note to another note. Now this is your home around which everything revolves. And of course each note within your song only has its meaning that it gives over because of the way it relates to the gravitational center. And that's how the whole space of music defines everything. The space is what makes everything sound the way it does. Now then you have the element of time in music. Each song that we know, most of them at least, have a very specific heartbeat that is defined beneath them. That heartbeat could be divided into 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so. Or it can be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And songs tend to have one or the other. Let's say Twinkle Twinkle Little Star has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Whereas waltzes, something like, they have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So songs have this heartbeat behind them, which divides the time of the song. It divides how the time will be divided, and then there's the speed, which decides how quickly the pace of those beats will be, the space of those heartbeats of the song. And then you have some songs which go quicker, some songs which go slower. Then each note within a song has a very specific time assigned to it, such as, so should it sound like this or like this, or what I did in these 3 variations is each time I changed the timing of each note. That shows you that each note that a composer gives you, he gives you a very specific time assignment to it. So what you've learned here is that music has both space, which defines the meaning of every note that you hear, and time, which defines also the song very much by giving it a very specific heartbeat behind it, and by assigning a specific time to each note.